Well, depends on what side of the door you might be on, as the latest Case-Shiller report shows mixed results for the housing market. Homeowners on the whole still seeing their home values increase. That survey showed that housing prices rose in the 20 largest markets on an average at 2.7% year over year. However, that was the slowest pace since August 2012. Prices in New York City, for example, even dropped 0.1% from February into March. It's another data point for those who worry about growth moving forward. Strong growth is partly what President Trump and his team are relying on for re-election in 2020. A New York Times op-ed over the weekend noting that 3 reliable models suggest that President Trump will win once again. Joining me now, the CEO of Boch Enterprises, Ernie Boch Jr. Ernie, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So I want to start with the housing market. Case-Shiller, what do you make of it? Because it seems like housing prices are starting to move in that direction, at least the pace of sales and home prices.
Well, I think that the prices are high, extremely high, so they're coming down, they're leveling off. I think they're adjusting. I don't think it's too much to worry about. The interest rates are low, and it's okay.
Shouldn't, though, with interest rates this low, shouldn't the housing market be in a much better spot than it is right now, though?
Well, in some places in the United States it is, but in a lot of other places, especially in New York, prices were so high they could not go up anymore. They had to come down.
Want to get to these models. They are 3 models which are pretty good at predicting who will win presidential races. One of them especially from a Yale University professor by the name of Ray Fair. And that model says growth rates of GDP, inflation are the 2 most economic predictors. You think the economy's in the spot that the president wants it to be in right now with 17 months to go before November 2020?
I think he's done a good job with the economy. He could probably do a little better job. I think if the election was tomorrow, well, I think he would like a little bit more support with the people around him, especially the Democrats. It's a rock fight every single day. If they could cool that out a little, he could do a little more.
Ernie, one thing I wanted to, when you talk about these models and what they may or may not show, can anyone model this president? Like, how does a model actually capture this president, right?
It's tough, and it's a model. It's not a poll, so we have to be careful with polls. History has shown us that the polls aren't accurate.
Right. As we saw in 2016 in some cases. Ernie Boch Jr. of Boch Enterprises, the CEO there. Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it.